it's Monday night. I'm a little bit later than usual because I had to go get stuff done first, but we are back with Pretty Elf Boy, who might look different because of the graphics update, can't quite tell yet. It's mostly Dawn Trail stuff that's been updated. But yeah, I didn't stream last week because I was busy playing Dawn Trail, but I'm done with that now. There will not be any spoilers enabled. There will not be any... The drops enabled, that's what I was trying to say, but there will not be spoilers. But yeah, I'm going to be hopefully streaming this a little bit more for the next couple of weeks or so that you get the chance to get more stuff. I have got... That needs to be changed. I can hear myself. That's not... There we go. But yeah, you get the chance to get all the stuff. There's like the mount, there's the 10 Aetheryte tickets. Those are always useful. Save you on gil and stuff. Save you some money on teleporting. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, so last time we left off, we just did the Ifrit fight. So, what we need to do now, we need to pray return to the Waking Sands. And I do have Aetheryte tickets for that, which is good. Okay, and then after this, I think it's the memorial, and then it's almost time for chocobo. We're gonna have a chocobo. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. That's gonna be a difficult one. Oh dear, I am tired. But yeah, gonna go and pray return to the Waking Sands, and then we'll go and get our chocobo soon. We've got to go through the whole cutscene thing with everyone, or have we done that already? I cannot remember. Well, we are going to find out. Because, like, on my main, I've already done... Like, I've done Dawn Trail. So, it's been a while since I've done all this bit at the beginning, so I can't remember if we've already done stuff or not. We may be getting a lot of voiced cutscenes as well, if we're where I think I am. Oh, hey, Yastola! Hello! Surely and natives, some was Circle of Knowing, the other one was Path of the 12, which is people with the Echo. And they had to join together because of the calamity. Let's see. Oh, hey, it's you. Hello. It's one of the people that drives us in here for. Hey, there's Arenvald! Hi! He becomes relevant later, but I will not say how. We've got Arbatir and Orly there, his friends. And Una Teun. I always thought she was meant to be old, but she really isn't, is she? I think it's just because the name. Is there anyone behind here? No, there isn't. Right, let's go talk to Minfilia then. Oh, hello, let me in, please. Person who is dressed suspiciously like Ida, but who isn't actually Ida. So, Thancred is in the Solar giving the report to Minfilia. And we should join them at once. Very well, I will do that then. Ooh, new gear. Nice. Because you don't get a lot of jewellery through the quest. And Thancred is now going to beat himself up about the fact that he didn't quite get there in time. Whereas we know that if he had got there in time, well, he would have been taken and tempered as well. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that doesn't excuse the fact that he shouldn't have had to face those dangers. You didn't fail me. Relax, we're here, I'm alive, you're alive. And look, here I am. See, I'm fine. Yeah, regaling Minfilia with my heroic exploits, but also talking shit about yourself, and we're having none of that here. Stop putting yourself down. trying to tell if, like, because I know the graphics update kind of affected PS4, but not by much. I think Thancred does look a bit... I mean, his choker doesn't look painted on anymore, so that's something. Yeah, the Emulger did in fact summon a freak, but, you know, he's dead now. I killed him. Yeah, Thancred's hair definitely looks better now. He looks even younger, though, which is, like, wrong. He's supposed to be in his 30s. Yes, we know about ether. And crystals. And blah, blah, blah. So incidents of crystals are usually part of a primal summoning. And all is well with the world. Primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across a great river of ether. And there's chaos. People who worship the primals cry out to them for deliverance, which isn't limited to the tribes either, or the allied societies as we call them now. And it's these prayers. So you need crystals and you need belief, and suddenly a primal. And they start tempering mortals. Which, let's be honest, if Thancred had showed up, he doesn't have the echo, he might have ended up tempered, and this would have been a much shorter game. And sorry if you can hear some random music in the background, my neighbour's got his music on very loud. Hopefully the microphone's not picking it up, but I'm hearing it even with my headphones on, so it might, and apologies if it does. And yes, I'm safe from tempering because I have the echo. Yes, thank you for that. We don't know why, but people with the echo don't get tempered. Good to know. Also, greater power protects us. Foreshadowing! So when you first came to us, I told you the echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Now you begin to see why? Yes, yes I do. And these have all been planned meticulously. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. As they should. But, you know, at least I came back safely, so we're fine. And the flames are going to deal with the aftermath. And I'll take some rest. Only be sure it won't last long. Once people know the identity of the hero who fell defeat, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Such is the life of the adventurer. And this is where we get the big secret. Whether she attended to or not, and Philia didn't tell you something, I think it best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death, the flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. Well, that's horrible. If there were any other recourse, we wouldn't, but once a man is tempered, he's tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal, whom he cannot choose but worship. And so, we Scions continue our fight that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope you will continue to stand with us. But I should be going. I also offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Okay, bye then. Ooh, I wonder if the graphics update fixed that thing with the, where Thancred is all glitchy when he walks up to you in Camp Drybone. I'll have to have a look at that. I may have to do New Game Plus on my main and see if that works. Now, it's Lewis who I would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Right. So here on the oh, this is the bit with the grand companies. who I go with. I'm not reading everything out loud. I don't want to strain my voice. I'm going out tomorrow. And I've got role-playing to do tomorrow, so I definitely can't strain my voice too much. But now people are going to want to recruit me to the grand companies. Yeah, fame does not come without a price. We know that. We have guests, or rather, you have guests. Here they all are. Are you hitting on Minfilia? Don't do that. Yes, I am the new hero. Thank you for that. I have the attention of the grand companies. And all three have sent officers to court you. Well, I'm not going on a date with any of you. Tataru's baby. Not sure I trust the Twin Adder, mostly because I'm playing a Duskwhite and they are not well liked in Gridania, even though I started there. And you're the flame guy. And you want me to go to the Immortal Flames. And then we have the big pirate man. At some point we're going to look into glamours. I've done the quest to get them. I did it off stream so that we would have the option. But gonna need some more gil to get hold of items that would suit my pretty elf man. Might dye those trousers though, just because those are some... They're so close to his skin tone it kinda looks like he's just wearing a skirt. I might need to do something about that. And I can in fact change my allegiance whenever. Oh yeah, we've got the remembrance services. I could theoretically join the Twin Adder and then change to one of the others once I get to that part in the story, or in the Lancer quests, where you learn that Duskwhites aren't popular. And a flame officer is being a perv towards Minfilia, don't you dare. Yeah, we kind of have to join one to progress the story, and because I want my chocobo. I need my chocobo. Got to see what level we are as well, because I can't remember. Did we just do the level 20 or the level 25 job quest? Class quest. Yeah, I have a link pearl. But now we have to go and... Something to notice when we do the remembrance services. They are all voiced, and you'll notice, if you're good at recognising voices, that they are... It's the Scion's voice actors, and you can tell if you listen closely enough. especially with Sam Riegel, because Alphino is in those scenes. So you can hear his voice as a background NPC and then as Alphino. So, time to speak to Tataru about the memorial services. And we will sit and be quiet as we watch them. Let's get out again. Yeah, she is actually outside. Oh, bugger, press the wrong button. There we go. Ah, these loading screens are so long. I actually had it happen yesterday that I ended up skipping... I ended up also skipping a queue pop because I was in a long loading screen and the person who queued us didn't realise that I was on a PS4 with a hard drive and not a solid state drive. Oh, Tataru was singing our praises. That's so nice. It might change in favour of your preferred travel plan. Right. So... seeing as we're already in Thanalan, it makes sense to do Uldar first, probably. So let's go do that. Leave Gridania till last just because then that's the one way you've really got to take note of the voice acting. Because it's the same people who voice the Scions, and you can tell. For some of them anyway. Again, this is a Realm Reborn, so it's the original Scions, it's not the post-Heavensward ones. And I will hear no slander of either one of them. Both casts did their best. Right, so... rule... in fact, I'm just gonna... fire up Discord while this is loading, because I need to do a thing. Okay, give me a moment. Name for Valentin's chocobo. There we go. Just putting that into my friend's Discord so that hopefully we'll come up with some names. I've done it early so that we get time to brainstorm a bit instead of leaving it until the prompt comes up. Now we wait and there will be a long cutscene. Which, wait, do I have it auto enabled? Voice dialogue only. There we go. Auto enable.
Tis the Sultana Nanimal herself,
and Roban as well.
Nanamo is also
Hark,
baby.
you souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
That's Jason Charles Miller, who also went on to sing some of the music from Endwalker.
Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldar have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Uldar!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living round us.
Don't mind me,
The
just
savage
testing
hordes of
thing.
the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Your Grace.
Raoban?
Okay, that was the quietest clapping ever.
People of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
You really like to say reborn in this game, don't you, people?
Forsooth!
The time is now!
If you'll permit me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, Sampling the
This
realm's
is the
remembrances
quietest
in
Alizé has
pursuit of
ever been.
enlightenment.
Just putting that out there. And now we have unvoiced dialogue. So the Uldons have conflict with the Amalja. I take it you've encountered them. Yes, yes, I had to fight a lot of them and then I had to kill their god. The Guardians haven't gone away, yada yada. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive from droves. Uldar has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they have the coin, resources will ever be finite. The Amalja are summoning Ifrit with ever-increasing frequency. Even though the Uldan forces invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It's a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. So basically you just have to send me then. Yeah, that is the quietest Alizé has ever been. Like, she didn't get angry or any. Well, she might got angry quietly, but like she didn't shout. I love that scene where she shouts at Estinian. That's I am not Alfredo. I love it. Right, which one is closer now? Limbs for 6 or 14. Okay, do Limsa next. Also, once again, I have not looked at my character level. I was going to do that once we get through this flipping loading screen. Eventually. Right, so 28. Ooh, so we're not far off level 30, so won't be long before we can be Dragoon. I've got that flipping Doctor Who thing now. Dragoon platoon upon the moon. Try saying that when you're drunk. What is that there? Oh, that's the thing with the ventures, isn't it? At some point I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, it is in the lower decks. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm gonna pick the venture quest up now. Where are you? Supposed to be here. Where are you? Been a lot of NPCs taking the time to spawn in lately. Also PCs, not just NPCs, but there we go. It's been a thing since the update. I assume it's because of the graphics update. I don't mind, it's only a few seconds. Just have to keep it in mind. Oh, we get ventures here as well. Bloody hells, I ain't got time for this. Okay, get on with it then. Today preferably, mate. There we go. And you look like the elk from Sort. Mind handing a meddlesome task... Handling, not handing. A meddlesome task for a man in need. My retainer, he reckoned he had what it took to go on a venture in Skull Valley with no more than what I gave him. Now the little bugger's up and vanished. Probably got eaten by a dodo or some such. Any road, if you happen to come across his remains in Western Lenosia, I'd like you to inform the local watch so they can set about notifying his kin. Right, I will... If he's in Western Lenosia, I might as well go and do that now. Western though, do I have... Ooh, yes I do. I can go to Aleport. Go and do it from there. Then we get to go, presumably kill some stuff while we rescue this person. Nobody's giving me names for my chocobo. And we're so close to have one. Okay, so just quickly up to the north. How do I get out of here? There's a ramp around there, isn't there? Yep, there's the exit. Yeah. Yeah, it's up by the entrance to Sastasha. Because I can see the Hall of the Novice there as well. Yeah, we did some fates and stuff while we were waiting for queues to pop, didn't we? Anyway, here we are. There's the retainer, and they are in fact alive. Unlike the things I'm about to fight. Like so. Ah, I forgot about disembowel again. There we go. Down you go. Get go. It's a tiny Lalafell! This would have been even funnier if I was playing it on my main, because she's huge. I don't know what you think you saw, but I assure you that I had everything under control. That oaf presumed me to be dead. Who does he think I am? Some wet behind the ears weakling? He could have at least shown some remorse for furnishing me with such poor equipment. Well, speak of the Targan. A moment. It's about bloody time. Do I sound dead to you? Fine, but you're buying the first round. The mine have mercy. I am not getting paid nearly enough for this work. I hope you treat your retainers with more respect, sir. Okay, let's go and get my reward. So back to Limsa. It's only 196 gil, we can spare that, just this once. Was that a bird or was that somebody with a flying mount? Ah, long loading screens, don't you just love them? Zoom back in. Now I only zoom out for combat. Got another voice cutscene coming up. I really like that they've added that in the update where you can set it to auto advance only for voiced cutscenes. Today preferably. Well, should be glad that we got any of the graphics update at all, because at first they said that PS4 wasn't going to get it. And then it did. The only thing that we didn't get was the soft shadows, apparently. I forgot about my wind-up Zidane. There we are. Let's go in. Right, off to the stateroom. And have another voice cutscenes. See if we can spot any more Scion voice actors in the background here. Because I know you definitely can in the one in Gridania.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
She got the same sort of face as my main. Anyway.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Is twins
Did
again?
you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
When we born Elfino really was a bit of a dick.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. Pride of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, A crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Valentin!
Gather
Oh,
the
a very
lads!
shiny shield.
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
That guy was huge.
Fancy meeting you again.
So the Sahagin and the kobolds are occasionally butting heads with Limsa. Yeah, we know that. And the kobolds have a primal called Titan. And the Guardians have erected a fortress right in the Limenson's backyard. Not to mention the pirate factions often fight each other. So they need to resolve their own affairs before anything can really be done. Okay, let's go turn in this venture quest, and we can give our Lalafell Riku clone, or whatever it is we made him, my spare equipment. Which hopefully I have some spare. Yes, I do. Wait. Do I have like a level 1 weapon? No, I don't. I'd better pick one of them up then, hadn't I? Luckily I'm headed for Hawker's Alley anyway. Turn in the quest, pick up some level 1 gear. And then we can go send our retainer on their first venture. When everything spawns in. Today probably, come on. Actually, while that's going on, I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't get my AoEs yet anyway. Ooh, that, on the other hand, I've already done. Never mind. Yeah, I don't get my AoEs until later. I've already got... Yeah, I need to actually be a Dragoon first. I know about ventures. Just I need to give him a class. So, tradecraft, jeweler, battlecraft supplier. There we go. Type of war gear, level 1. So. Yeah, hemp tunic, he can have that. And that's it, apparently. Right, let's get a weapon from this side. And we wait for some more NPCs to spawn in. Yay! Hey, this person's doing some crafting. Which crafting are they doing? I can't quite tell. Hang on, what? There is a way to do this. They're cooking. And it's in the thing anyway that they're doing a whole load of salt. That was not meant to sound anywhere near as sus as it did. Right, give me a level 1 spear. Right, now to summon my retainer. He's not selling stuff, because we haven't really got much stuff that we can sell yet. And at some point, there we go. I was wondering when you'd get around to calling me, lass. So, yeah, I know about that. Now go up in main arm, that's fine. That'll be the cheap spear that I just picked up. And also, let's see. 23, that's 9. Yeah, I'll give him that then. And there we see him, Lalariku. There we go, so you can see the whole menu, that's more like it. There we go, now I can send him on a venture. Might as well just send him on that. For now, field adventure, we get some XP for that. Once I get to Heavensward, I am going to change his class to Dark Knight, just because... Oh wait, no, it has to be just the base ones. Maybe one day you'll be able to do that. Okay. I guess we will... Bear with me a moment. I guess we'll find out nearer the time. Anyway, Lalariku has gone on his adventure. Oh, I was going to see about... Can I dye these? Oh, it is a skirt. Okay. And it's not dyeable. Okay. That'll be why it's the same colour as his skin, won't it? Because it is a skirt. So, just gotta go to Gridania now. I could get the airship. I cannot be arsed. Truth be told, it's been a long day. I've been at the gym. I did more than usual. And I have a sore arm because I got stung by a flipping nettle earlier. So, can't be bothered, really, tonight. Just doing some very chill, sitting and watching cutscenes, and sorry for the yawning. Let's take a swig of my drink while this is loading. Oh, that's more like it. And from here we head to the that's a thought, actually. How many achievement certificates have I got? I'll do it after this scene, because I'm going to be getting my chocobo soon anyway. Oh, this person is jumping. Hello, I can jump too. I'm going the wrong way. This is where we need to be. And now we have another long cutscene. But then it will almost be chocobo time! Oh, we've got a couple more quests to go before we can do that. But there will be chocobo soon.
I lost my son to the calamity.
That is Sam Riegel, aka Alphino.
Are all together.
That's Gideon
Some
Emery.
say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
That's Minfilia. I can't remember who voices Minfilia, but yeah. 3 of them in a row who are actually Scions.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity,
And here are the
and
twins again.
blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood.
Oh,
When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on the
high
bloody
roads without
Ixal.
fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Hey, she speaks!
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
Follow
forest.
the elementals!
Then we get another lecture from Alpha now.
Fancy meeting you again.
So another 2 tribes here. The Ixlung with Garuda and the Sylphs with Ramu. Question is, do we go with the Twin Adder? I think based on the stuff that happened here, we haven't done the level 30 Lancer quest anyway yet, so it is possible that he would go Twin Adder for now. But saying that, he is a Duskwhite, so would he? He's not from here, but he probably would have experienced something. Yes, it has concluded. A moment ago. What a coincidence! It's almost like it was programmed this way. So we need to go make a decision. Which means it's time to pray return! Once again. What is in that coffer? Level 18 weapon. Why do I have gladiator arms? Well, at some point I can turn them in. Yeah, as a Duskwhite, he probably would have experienced racism in Gridania at some point. So I think, yeah, we're gonna go with the Storm, whatever they call themselves. I think just because, you know, he's been in Gridania some time now, he would have experienced the anti-Duskwhite sentiment even without having done the level 30 quest. Excuse me, I'm wait. Oh yeah. So now it's time to choose one, and then we're gonna get a chocobo soon. We also get to meet some, I'd say, familiar faces. Not familiar to us, but definitely familiar to people who've played Final Fantasy in general.
What grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and 7th Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain.
Feels wrong hearing them say beast tribes.
The task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the 7th Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
The guy behind her just like, what the?
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds...
You know she already left, right?
...but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Right. So, yeah. I'm thinking we go with Limsa just because that... How would you feel about... No, Uldar was the one with, like, Ungust and all that bullshit. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Storm. Right. Oh, Maelstrom, that's what they're called. Oh, and get some dye here as well for doing this. So, once again, we teleport to Limsa. Wait, no. Better idea. It's not quite as quick, but not that bad. There is a ferry that takes us directly there from Vesper Bay. Well, it goes one way. I assume it goes both. I hope it goes both, otherwise I've just wasted a whole load of time for nothing. Loading screen, so you just love them. I know it's probably always been this long, but it feels longer now, probably just because I'm used to playing other stuff where I don't have long loading screens. Hey Tataru, how you doing? Okay. Right, is there... There is a ferry, it's... Where's it up there? Maybe it is? Ah, this looks like it. Yes, here we go. Souls and limbs are for 80 gil. There we go, that saved us a few gil. Oh, and the travel cutscene we previously did not have. Interesting. You know, I might... I don't need to do a quick roulette here. Save the roulettes for when I'm leveling alt jobs, because I'm going to need to do that. Got to decide what jobs he's going to pick up, actually. Because at minimum I want one in each role. So like melee DPS we have already. I need a physical ranged, a caster, a healer and a tank. Because role quests are a thing. And here we are in Limsa. Outside the Arcanist Guild, which is another possible thing I could take when I want a caster, because Summoner is relatively simple. But for now, let's just do our quests and get the story done, and we'll get a chocobo! And I still don't have a name for it. I am going to double check on Discord, see if anything's gone up there yet. And no. Not yet. But we've got a couple of quests to do first, because we've got to do the stuff that unlocks the option to have a chocobo in the first place. I believe you're expecting me. That sounds like a slur. Probably is an in-universe slur, isn't it? It's called a Sahagin Fishbacks. Although isn't that Markiplier's last name? Right, head to Cedarwood and determine the fate of the airship and its crew. Oh, no, not duty. Excuse, not duty finder. That's in a place I haven't been to yet. Okay. That's okay. So take the Aetheryte to the gate that takes us out there. And then we just walk. Well, run. Not RP walking the whole way. Oh hey, someone has... Wait, that guy actually is an Ardbert clone. Let's have a look. Oh my god, that is so awesome. Wait. He's a bard, really? What's your adventure? Of course you're a warrior. Yes, that person is cool. Anyway. Midlands. Ooh, that takes us even closer. Where is the thing, though? Hey, and we have a map. Nice. I'm so happy somebody is actually out there playing as Ardbert. That's cool. It would have been a shorter walk from the other place. Oh well, we're here now. Gooboo! Hello, Gooboo. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not mean. Hello, big toads. Please don't eat me. We get to meet some important characters soon. Oh hey, somebody's got the regalia there. Hopefully they'll bring that event back one more time, because I want that car. I have it on my main, but I really want it on, like, every character. I need that car. Look at that big fat burb. It's a dodo. What's this here? Irrelevant is what it is. These trees look more detailed. Maybe I'm just looking for details since the update. Ooh, that's pretty. Do I need to write down there? No. Hey, pumpkins! Oh, last year for Halloween, my daughter took her little lad to a, like, autumn festival thing, and he really enjoyed sitting with the pumpkins and playing with them and stuff. Yeah, just, like, holding on to pumpkins for pictures and stuff. I've got some cute pictures of him with pumpkins. The strange things small children like. Oh look, the grapes. The legendary grapes. Which were sort of updated a bit, but not by much. They are still quite square. Look at the angle on that. That is definitely square grapes. Actually, I'm gonna get myself a screenshot of the grapes, because why not? There we go. Oh, I'm still in group pose. There we go. A bit of a diversion there just because I wanted to do that. What's this fate? Level 9, there's no point. Well, at least I can walk right through it because I'm not level synced. Here we go. Oh, we have a solo duty. See the shiny thing. Hello, crewman. Let's do the thing. I'm synced down to 24 for this. In case you're wondering why I was so determined to get a look at that Ardbert guy, I actually have a tattoo of Ardbert's axe on my arm. I really like the character. Suddenly, Big Dodo. Yeah, let's not talk while we're trying to stay hidden. Good idea. But this tree will make it completely soundproof. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Do I look like an Imperial spy to you? See, there's the proof. I'm not a spy. I'm one of the storm people. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? Well, sometimes treachery is good if you're betraying an evil thing. Like the Empire. Savages, excuse me. And there is a tiny Lalafell with onion hair. Well, they're not having it. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first one built since a calamity. First since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. Those bastards blasted her out of the sky. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. Or, you know, a spear in the gut. Right, let's go fight. I wish I had AoEs, but I'm a Dragoon. I don't have my full combo. No way. Oh, you're the boss. Hey, you what? with the minions first, then we'll take on the boss. Ah! I should have interrupted that. Well, never mind, he's almost dead anyway. Oh, not that. Still getting my head around the buttons, don't mind me. Deal with you idiots first. Robot. Hey, stop running away. Buff up. Almost got this. Oh, we got it. Nice and easy. And these two are Biggs and Wedge, who you might recognise the names if you played any Final Fantasy ever, or if you've watched Star Wars, because they were originally a reference to Star Wars. So the soldiers are going to keep watch. And now I'm going to go back and do my mission. Okay, and back we go to Limsa. Might have to move my home point to Limsa once I'm done with the Lancer quests and I'm no longer having to go. I'm gonna change my home point to Limsa. Okay, someone's blaming cats for a thing in chat. That's interesting. Wonder why. What did the cat do? Dirty Paws, that's her name. Yes, cats are in fact sneaky. All the Tawleys, but especially the cats. Ah, this is... They're talking about Lalafell, aren't they? And, like, cat boys and stuff. The other word Tawleys, it usually... Wait, we have a quest to turn in. It's been a quite slow one today. Mostly just watching cutscenes and whatnot. I've got job quests to do in, like, just over 1 level. Okay, let's go do the thing. Oh, look, it's a Tombury! That's so cool. A minion of light. Oh my god, it's Fighter! It's Fighter from 8-Bit Theory, that's so cool. Might have to see about getting that from the achievement person soon. Speaking of your induction... Oh, we are so close to that. storm seals very soon. And then I can have chocobo! And I still don't have a name for my chocobo. So, let's do our induction now. I might take the silly answer here. Yes, I know about the grand companies, thank you very much. The amount of times they use the phrase men and women or man and woman in this, when they could say people or person, it would take up less text and be more inclusive. An oath of their own choosing for entering the ranks. Bottom of the abyss. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Just because it's funny. As would we all. Okay, so it wasn't actually all that silly. So private third class. Am I gonna have to pray return again? Yep, it's pray return time again. Pick up the chocobo quest. Can't do it yet, but I will soon. Hey, I have another achievement now. Yeah, okay, I know about these. What do I see about the chocobo? You. I can't do that yet because I don't have any seals, but I will soon. In the meantime, we will pray return. And again, I could have got, mind you, this is free, the other one isn't. This will be where Biggs and Wedge come to thank us, isn't it? How's my gear? Does any of it need fixing? Nope, that's fine. In we go. Ooh! No, it's not. Ah, it's already gone past. I missed the... Because every so often, like, local time and the Aussie time will be the same. I think it's really fun to do that sometimes, or to get that sometimes. Have the sounds in here got anything new to say? What about you, Aaron Val? You got anything that's new to say? He doesn't think that he could join a grand company. He'd never feel like one of them, no matter what the recruiters say. Well, he's not sure about that. Arbiter seems to be out. Have I got that yet? Oh, I don't have much gil yet. When I have more, then I will. Hey, it's Leovine. You were something of an arse to Edda before, weren't you? And it's another one of the cart drivers. One of the people that bring you into your starting city. Oh, Thancred's up there as well. What have you got to say for yourself, Thancred? He's still worried about the traitor. And he's not... yeah. So there's a traitor in the Immortal Flames, and that's the one that screwed us over just before the Ifrit battle. Okay, let me in. Get my stuff, and I can get my chocobo. And the recruitment officer was proud of us. Yay! Now we get to meet Biggs and Wedge again, but this time we're not having to rescue them because they're already here. And Wedge has a crush on Tataru. That's really cute. And they're gonna be staying here for a while. Hey, level 29! Self-management, yay! This is going to be time for us to be thinking about getting our jobs quest done soon.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylph's favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Okay. So, go and get my chocobo. First, somebody has suggested I name it Ambrosia, which I might do. It's a reference to some Final Fantasy thing. Probably 16, I'm guessing. Anyway, we are going back to Limsa. We're gonna go and get our chocobo. Just double check I have the seals. Yes, I do. Oh, this is a long loading screen. Let me go way back to Limsa. Go get our chocobo. Then we'll go. It just occurred to me that I teleported to Gridania when I have that as my home point at the moment. I wasted a few hundred gil there. I feel like a right idiot now. Hello, Moogle. Well, I will remember that in future. And I'm going to be changing it to Limsa soon anyway. Probably. Maybe. Hang on, I'm being sent a joke. I am not gonna understand that one. I mean, I will, but not right now. Anyway, I have one suggestion for the name of the chocobo, so I'm just gonna go with it. Castle is... I sure hope it was meant to be the Aft Castle, otherwise I've just wasted a loading screen. Oh, I've got to actually get the thing first, but I can do that. What's this here? Oh, I've got to get promoted before I can do that. Chocobo issuance. Yay! And I've got to present that to... Oh, yeah! I remember now. Now I go to the Aetheryte Plaza, I think. Yep. This way, is it? Yep, it's this way. Chocobo Keep will be here. There we go. My hair's moving in the wind, that's cool. So I need to give it a name. Oh, wait, I remember, I had a name in mind already. Oh, I need to actually talk to the chocobo. I had a name in mind already. Just occurred to me when the chocobo talked that name your chocobo Quentin? Yeah, of course I will. There we go. His name is Quentin now. There we go. I dare say he likes his name. Here's your whistle, blow into it, and then... And my rider's license. There's my whistle. And then add that to my hotbar, like so. I know I could theoretically just put it on that bar and I've done with it, but eventually I'll have stuff. Right, off to the adder's nest. Time for some MSQ. And once I've completed self-management, I will be able to do my job quest once I hit level 30. Anyway. It is raining. I don't think I've ever seen it this wet in Gridania before. Well, onwards. What is that there? What? Oh, was that about opening the gate? somewhere. Are they down? Come on, where are you? Oh. Ah, I think I just saw them pop up, yeah. Yeah, it's about the White Wolf Gate. I can go through it now. Yay! Pick that up in a bit. But first of all... Okay. It's raining, it's pouring. And the old person is snoring. And by old person I mean me. Right, there you are. So we're on to Sylph stuff now. Kinda... Yeah, I'm thinking... If I've got time... I might... How long is a... Oh, 19 minutes. Bugger that then. I was going to do a quick roulette just to get up to 30, but it doesn't matter just yet. As long as I get it done before Brayflox's long stop, because that's kind of the cut-off point where it's generally accepted that you should have already unlocked a job by then. No, I'm not here to join the Twin Adder, I'm here to do Sylph things. And they're mostly peaceful and they don't tend to get into fights, but they have a connection to a primal. I need to make sure that they don't summon it. Oh, there is another dungeon involved as well, isn't there, with this? What's it? 1,000 Moors of Totarak. Which I think I'll probably do next week. And there is a ferry that takes us there. Do I already have that, though? I might have already been there, I'm not sure yet. I have. This will be quicker then. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I do actually have to go via the pier. I just spotted it now. Oh well, it's cheaper, I suppose. Oh, might as well go and deal with this other quest involving the gate first. No, it is that way. What am I doing? Round and round we go. I do have a pass. Sphere earrings. Actually, I can compare. Oh, I've got a Zima's earrings. Right, in that case, I'll take the silver piece. There we go. Here is like right by the Lancers Guild, if I remember correctly. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, it's right by the Lancers Guild. Easy enough. And it's peeing down here too. Oh, we're still in Gridania, that's why. What? Now I can teleport to the Hawthorne Hut. Okay, otherwise I would have wasted my time. And my gil. In here. Let's go speak with Rolf about this, okay? I will do that then. And the sylphs are a peculiar lot, apparently. So I need to go speak with other people also about sylphs. The concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to the rest of us. Don't underestimate them, lest you're facing up a mess of glyphs, squiggles and chocobo scratches. Yeah, sure, why not? So another one in here, or are the rest of them outside? They're outside, okay. Apologies for the camera whizzing there. Next. Tricksters and troublemakers, apparently. What about you? You got stuff to say? So they don't eat food, they sustain themselves from sunlight. Photosynthesis, which makes sense because they're kind of plant-based creatures. Back in we go. It feels like dancing, apparently. So we need to dance for the sylphs. I remember this part. Let's bring a... what was it? So what, go speak to somebody again now, because you can't remember. Chocobo time! Yeah, okay. Hey, we have chocobo. We can ride. So, you think you can ride this chocobo? In fact, yes I do, because I am doing. Right now, I'm riding the chocobo. Well, anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get past the front doorstep. No, they have unusual tastes. They like milk root, which is the root of the ochu. So apparently the sylphs like to get drunk on milk root. Okay, let's go do exactly that then. Yeah, eventually. Fence in the way there. Got my spear at the ready. Because I'm about to have to fight an ochu. Not quite sure how I dodged that, but yeah. Back we go with the milk root. Oh god, the vultures aren't attacking me. I need to zoom out to boss fights so I can zoom back in now. Definitely got to get some more barding. Give my chocobo its own, like, unique look or something. Just ride my chocobo into your house, of course I do. And yep, here we go, milk root. I should have looked at the description, really. Oh, I still can. This thick white sap extracted from this ochu root has the power to grant its user wonderfully terrible visions. So you can get high off it, basically. Yeah, give them milk root and that should be okay. And Mr. Hawthorne has wrapped it for us, that's nice. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spay from that god's awful stench. Well, that is awfully kind of you, thank you. The sylphs love it, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. Right, let's go and see the sylphs then. Oh, don't go traipsing off. Yeah, Amelin here would like to have a word with you. Okay, and what do you want to say? Oh, bugger, not you. You. Upon your arrival, seek out a young sylph by the name of Camuxio. He has served an intermediary between our people on many an occasion as the close ear of his tribe's elder. And also there's a letter from the Seed Seer to give to them. Right, okay. Well, onwards. Whee! Why do I have a notification? Apparently I've sold some stuff on my main. Yeah, I'm not doing the fate. I'm not asked about the fate. There's not enough time for me to fix it either. Anyway. Camuxio, hello. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Oh, so they haven't fixed it on that yet. Oh, I've already got it. Never mind. There we go. I danced. Are you happy now? Yes, I do have a gift. A milk fruit and a letter. And here come Ida and Papalimo. Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one must speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. So something is making them nervous. Okay, so this is a paralysing potion. I'll take that. Okay, you got a suggestion, Ida? Oh great, I've got to dance more now. Okay, fine. Guess I'm dancing. Oh, no, that's not. There we go. Nope, you're telling me to go away. Okay, have you got anything better to say? Okay. Okay, you're gonna actually say something this time? Oh, now you do, okay. Maybe I pressed the wrong thing the first time. And there's the last one. Because I forgot to dance, that's why. Okay. There we go, I did some dancing. Are you happy now, Ida? Just want to check something, actually. Some of these are pretty low level, aren't they? Can I get better ones here? No. That's okay. Oh, not you. So Papa Limo has another way I might endear myself to the sylphs. Okay, seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their pain. Better thing with the hero of the Gridonians, okay? You are somewhere. There you are. You want me to kill stuff, don't you? Okay, Ziz Gorlins and Golnats. Okay. So, brownie brushes, a Ziz Gorlin and a Golnat. That's easy enough. In fact, there is one right there. Get over here. One down. And, oh, no, I can't jump over that. Excuse me, how dare you? There's a brownie brush. There's another one up there. And I assume the other one is going to be in here. Yep, there it is. I can see it twinkling. And then we've got to slay a Golnat. Those are up this way. Somewhere. There's one. Two. Get over here. So. Hopefully now they'll listen a bit more. Music is giving Final Fantasy XII vibes. I like it. Okay, have some brownie bushes, which are apparently mushrooms. Presence of the enemy. Troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. Ah yes, the Empire, of course. Investigate the suspicious presence. As you see them, they carry big boxes as well. Oh, there's another one up here. I'll do that first. There we go. Which one of you is it? It's you at the back, Nathaxio. Steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary. Two more. I could just ride. I'm not in the habit of riding yet, even though, you know, I should be doing that. Nope, not fussed about this. I could also have teleported here, but why? I have a chocobo. Someone in here, I think. Hello, Victor. What do you have to say? Yep, definitely Imperial soldiers, and they're plotting something. And then, finally, over by the Aetheryte. They were gathering deep in the forest. We go to Calypso. Is that the big fate boss thing? Yep. Not bothering with that just now. Well, I learned about the Empire, and they were being arseholes and carrying boxes. And now I need to go and look for clues in the forest. There's a lot of back and forth with this. But that's okay. Oh, here we are. Definitely need my disembowel buff here. we go. Oh, I just unlocked an achievement as well. Quartermasters and log to Calyxio. There we go. That got. Yes, I am back and I found a thing. I think the food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes, this one knows. Don't need an ether, I'm not a magic user. Oh, I'm nearly level 30, I'm nearly level 30! And then we can start off next week's stream with the job quest. So somebody ventured outside and you need me to find them. Okay, very well, I will do that. Avoid the fighting. Or avoid it as much as possible anyway. There is enough XP in the game that I don't need to go around fighting stuff unless it specifically aggroes. What have you got to say? So, Calyxio doesn't want to go to Little Sawmouth. Well, it was awfully nice of that Ziz to just, like, wait for the conversation to be over before it attacked. That was, you know, very polite, and I'm sorry I had to kill you, but, you know, it was a thing. You aggroed me, not the other way round. I really wish this was considered a sanctuary. So that if I do have to log out in here, I don't have to wait 20 seconds, but unfortunately that's not the case. Calyxio went deeper into the forest. Search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Things will need help for one to Calyxio. Forward and back and forward and back. Forward and back, and eventually might get to go somewhere else. I'm thinking when I upload this to YouTube, the title of the video has got to be some kind of pun on Sylph, hasn't it? Help your Sylph, maybe? Or something. Believe in yourself. Oh, somebody's got the mount from watching streams. I want that so much. Friendly reminder that if you watch my Final Fantasy XIV streams, you also get some time towards getting that mount. Ooh, we have a solo duty. And there's an A rank over there. I am not fighting that. I am just going to do my solo duty. Hopefully. Why don't you want me to help? Look, there's some touched ones. Oh, time to fight. No, that's actually kind of cool. You're already at low health. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Oh, there's more. Oh, God, there's a marble as well. But Papolimo is going to deal with that. I am, however, going to just throw one attack at it, just to see if that counts towards me getting any XP when Papolimo kills it. Okay, nope, duty complete. There we go. Because Papolimo's going to deal with the marble. And then back again. We do keep going forward and back. But at least we don't have to walk now. Self-doubt, maybe? I'll put it down as a possible. There we go. Gonna. Yeah, I wasn't doing the fate. I'll end up aggroing at least one of these, aren't I? Ooh, I didn't. Oh. The elder one is... Yay! Level 30! I'll pick that up now. Okay, so I need to go to Gridania anyway. Nice. Because Job Quest will be there. We will be a Dragoon very soon. Well, not very soon, because we have to get to Kurthus, and that's gonna be a bit dangerous. Although not that dangerous. I have a chocobo, and I just go... I think you just, like, go through... What's it, don't you? For good float, that's the one. Okay, that is certainly a name choice. And that outfit. Yeah, I think I know where you're going with that. So, are you going to actually sit? Really? You're just gonna stand there? Okay, we've done some stuff. Hey, now we sit down. I'm gonna do a thing. Just gonna zoom in. And so, we've reached the end of tonight's stream. I'm going to be back again on Thursday with some Fallout New Vegas. And on Saturday with Baldur's Gate 3, possibly. I'm not certain yet, because I might be on grandbaby duty that weekend. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And once again, be back with some more of this next Monday. And, you know, you can get some more hours towards your potential mount. And your Aetheryte tickets and all the other wonderful things that are getting dropped. So, thank you very much, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye for now.